Alright, let's get on with the carousing that's being planned, and hopefully... Well, I'm not sure what's next, but I need to look for something. The world... it's not entirely stable, but it's not like every major realm has instability. That Kingdom of Sweden looks kind of... He's got zero threat? I thought he took the Swedish-Norwegian subjugation war. Yeah, I don't understand that, but I've inherited the Duchy of Iceland. His dynasty has died out. He only had one, apparently. What about this guy? He's only got a daughter. Agnatic, Cognatic, Gavelkind. Sure, why not give it to him? This guy, I don't remember landing him as an attractive genius, but I'm surprised that I don't remember that. But it's clearly going overboard with his drinking. Someone died under suspicious circumstances that I really don't care about. I need a new spy master. The Duke of Ulster. He's got a 17. He likes his opinion of me is a 92. Hold on. He's a commander. None of these people should be commanders. Hold on. He's a commander. I don't think those guys are, but... the reveling and carousing is over for now. Time to get back to real life. Well, it was fun. Possible gain stressed. Or lose stressed. I could become a hedonist or a socializer. I'm going to take hedonist this time. The extra fertility might be able to help me have a son, which would, even though like my daughter is set up to possibly have strong genius kids and she's a gray eminence, I don't know. I'd still prefer to have a son. Hedonist will help with that. I did lose stress. Good. I am already a pilgrim. I am charitable Creven. What's my next focus? I don't really want theology again. I'm already a gray eminence, so I don't really want to pick family. Hunting is never a bad idea. That gives bonus health, and events that give possibly more bonus health, which means I'll have a longer rule. So I'm actually going to go with that. We'll lose some diplomacy, but it's fine. We've already got an event for the White Stag. Our threat is 57.3. One that goes below 50, I might consider declaring a war for another duchy in Norway, a holy war. And then after that, I'd consider also granting independence to this guy. My friend's friend is also of my friend, a motto I try to live by, and sometimes that is an easy truth. A friend of a friend was introduced, and I immediately felt a kind of connection with the stranger. So I hope we'll be friends, or I possibly lose Gregaries. Catholic Uprising has declared a Catholic Croatian revolt. I've become close friends with the mayor of Telasar. I don't understand how or why he has friends in my empire. Maybe he met him whenever he was crusading in the Holy Land, and they He wants to kill somebody. I'm auto-ending plots, right? Yeah. And yet... That's kind of weird, I think. Any laws that I want to pass or can pass? No. Just gonna build a temple. We have received credible reports of a great white stag. Still have -9 opinion on the... What are these wars looking like? 30% in favor of Emperor Ramadan of Hispania. Okay. He hates me because I declared war on him and usurped his titles. But I wish he'd, like, actively work to convert these to Christianity. I can lose some gold and piety and get rid of Kinslayer. I will do that because now members of my dynasty will like me better and my diplomacy is back up. During your hunt, you come to a deep gorge. Right on the other side is the white stag staring at you. You are close, yet cannot reach it. As it runs away, you realize that you must return home without a victory this time. We've got a little bit of an epidemic spreading in our lands. And I have some money, and I will try to build something. We'll build castle walls in the newest ones. Castle towns in these two, and that pretty much gets rid of our money for now. I'm not sure what the rate of return is on higher levels of castle towns, but I don't know. Not even sure if there will be any return on them at this point. I really wish I could attack somebody for some reason. Doesn't even have to be a good reason, but I have a weak claim on the Kingdom of East Francia. I wish he was in a regency or fighting a war for the, like, of somebody pressing their claim for his titles, because then I could rush in with my own claim, and he's not in a defensive pact against me. Does he have a non-aggression pact with me? No, he does not. That's kind of surprising. I can't join this war, can I? No. Of course not. That would be crazy. That's something else I want to see. When did he gain... I think I looked at it already, but... I don't think I've actually found it out. How long ago the Crusade was. I wish there was an easier way to see that. The Jomsvikings are vassals of Poland. That's weird, right? Like, he's not a Norse character either, is he? No, he's a Slavic. So the Jomsvikings, a holy order that only the Norse can use, are vassals of the King of Poland, who is not Norse, but because they're vassals, only the Poles can use them. I think that's how that works. I'm pretty sure that's how mercenaries and holy orders both work. Is that they are only they will only be raised by the people who have them as vassals. Possible marriage. My daughter. Why do I care about this person? See, he's not like the heir of the empire or anything. Decline. However, let's find a claim on West Francia, maybe. He's a bishop. He's married. He's married, but his claim would be inherited as well. He's 45. I'll try it. He accepts my gracious invitation to join my court forthwith. She needs to die. Okay. I have some prisoners. Okay. They're fine. I can't ransom anyone. Oh, I can hold a grand tournament. Let's do that. Tournament begins soon. This character had a rough start, if you remember. This was the kid who took over when his father literally was killed in a chess match with death. And his brother died too because his father was an idiot. That's me saying I was an idiot in that moment. Wasn't like I was going to win a golden fiddle either. Oh wait, that's the devil, not death. It is time to let the tournament begin, and for the next 2 months, let all show their martial brilliance. We'll send some gifts to some of the ones that are easier to bribe. He will not be one of the ones that is easier to bribe. Most unfortunate. A member of my dynasty has won the... Oh my gosh, really? Demand religious conversion. He will say yes. Good. Fought hard, he did. Glorious event. Okay. That makes me kind of concerned. Are there any other people who are in my realm who are not my religion, who are a ruler? He's converting. He's in a revolt against his liege. He's an earl under another liege. Are any of these guys actually my... vassals? No, doesn't look like it. Of course, I may have missed something. I'm threatening 53.2. A few more months or years, or however it is, and I will more than likely take on the Pagan Defensive Pact to take out Norway. Or, not take out Norway, to press or declare a holy war for Nidaros? Yes. My co-conspirator has procured a poisonous viper and sends word that it will soon dig its fangs into Princess Layla. Approve the plan? What kind of stats does she have? She's getting sick. Success! The snake performed its duty with aplomb and pumped Princess Layla full of its deadly venom. It slipped away into the night, and the guards are now too busy contending with a string of lethal snake attacks to search for those responsible. Could kiss that snake, maybe not. Which that sounded like more than one snake. I will arrange a betrothal to my daughter, make it matrilineal, and now, members of my dynasty will have heirs. Hopefully they'll have kids eventually. She's 14. Hopefully they will have kids though that I can either go with poetry or falconry. Try for falconry. Makes more sense with the hunting. Rabbit after rabbit was caught, killed, and brought to me by the new bird. But yeah, like somebody with claims, if they have kids with somebody who they're matrilineally betrothed to with my dynasty, I can move those people. I can move their kids possibly onto the thrones of these realms, and that would be helpful because now basically all of France has become part of my goal, or has been added to the goal. We need to kick the Norse out of France. Whoa. Leon is independent. And I need a new steward and a new court chaplain. He looks like a good steward. And a new court chaplain. The Pope died, probably. He sucks. This new one sucks as anything to do with learning. So, go with the Archbishop of Kent. Nope. I want to award this one the court physician job. And I think I was converting in Algeciras. Again. Weird name. That looks like it would be pronounced by, like, similar to other places with other names that are also similar. Let's try to steal tech. Don't know why he wasn't doing that already. Probably because I completely forgot to send him over there. I can become stressed. I don't mind if she's my rival. Even though diligent would probably be better for her to make sure. Of course, she could still become diligent. Fussy I can intervene in her education and make her turn Fussy into diligent. But then again, my other daughter became greedy, so. Uh-oh, she's got chest pains. And they have a daughter. She doesn't have any traits. We will name her after her mother. Yeah. I'm a falconer. Almost under 50%, meaning that and under 50%, the defensive pacts of other religious groups will not band together against me. Because I think if I declare war now on them, I have to deal with the Muslim defensive pact as well. Right? Yes. If it were 75, I'd have to deal with my own. Young Regalinda has finished her education in the ways of war. I don't know who that is, nor do I care. Castle Town has been built. We have money again. Might be time to upgrade the hospital again. Maybe. Sure, sick house, disease resistance. Might help me to not have to shut my doors that often when disease is spreading throughout the surrounding countryside. If disease resistance actually works to resist disease. It would be silly to think it did anything else. It deserves some recognition. It is widely known that you hold huge lands and many titles. No. Just no. May you live in harmony and contentment. I demand that you grant me a position on your council in return for the favor you owe me. Okay. So he's my marshal now. Apparently he's voting on a law change as well. Weird. And it looks like his revolt is over. He's defending against the Second La Manchean Holy War for Toledo. How many troops does this guy have? Actually, I'm surprised he can put up a fight, but he's probably going to lose. He's got about 1,000 troops less than the Emperor. And we're under 50. So, this should only be a holy war against the pagan. Oh yeah, I'm dealing with all of France as well. That's I could declare a holy war for France. And then grant whatever duchy I take independence. Looks like Normandy might be a good one. What other ones can I do? I can do Flanders, Gallery, Holland, Normandy, Orleans, Orléans, I guess is what it is in French. And Poitou. Poitou's only 1. Orléans is 4. Normandy, I think, is also 4 right now, even though it's they don't have the 5th county in that duchy. It's tempting. It is very tempting. They are still tribal, though. And that might encourage somebody to attack him for their claim on France. The King of East Francia has a strong claim on the Kingdom of Francia. So I will actually do that, and hopefully I can basically get the King of East Francia to come along for the ride. We will raise everything as far as our vassal levies and personal levies go. And get ready for war. I don't think I'm going to take my retinue, even though they would be helpful. Gather everything down here. move it up to the Isle of Man. And that is so insignificant, it's not even worth doing anything with it. I don't know why the Pope's levies are always so low. Maybe it's because of the tax law, the obligation law I have for the churches. And, anyway. Alt, send everything to the Isle of Man. Also, bring over the tribes. Come to think of it, I want tribes to have more money, so I'm actually going to increase troop levies of the tribes. Because that will actually increase the amount of money they keep, and they will be able to upgrade their stuff faster. It's only like 100 more troops, but it's fine. The important thing is they keep the money that they need to upgrade their tribes into castles. Even though he has his capital in like the one tribe that doesn't have a fully upgraded hill fort. So, smart man, I guess. And we are in a fight against 5 pagan kings, and why is there a dangerous faction? Send this guy a gift. It's 100 gold. This is an independence thing? Okay. I guess I'll send money to him as well. And why not? Let's just use up all of our money, right? We've lost the siege of the trade post at Ruin. Somebody's lost crown jewels. Someone becomes a commander. We'll deal with that, making commanders who we need them to be. Right after everyone gets together. I guess I forgot to move this guy up here, even though he's actually roughly in the area where I'll be landing my troops. Together. Make some new commanders. Duke of Iceland. No, let's see if there's anyone. There's a siege leader. He's the spy master, though. Right, I told myself I would keep him as a commander because he's more valuable than that. I lied. He's well, not expendable. He's replaceable. Guess that guy works. We will go with an auto balance. And why not go with the shield maiden in the center? Cool guy. And I know I had a brave. Maybe he was a counselor as well. Sure. Get on the ships, and everybody go attack France. Go to Rennes. And hopefully we only have to deal with the armies of 1 or 2 of them, and not all of the kings that I have mentioned. I'm going to take these guys around because it looks like there's disease here, but luckily they're not. Like, we avoid pagan attrition, and it doesn't look like there's a lot of pagan lands here anyway. Whoa! That was what I was afraid of. Yes, go elsewhere, and then I will attack. Hopefully we don't take any any attrition if on our march to attack him, and we didn't, as far as I can tell. We are probably going to lose the fight though, based on the morale of the center. I don't know. The other ones on their sides are losing, so we might be able to win that. Truce expired. Nope, we got him. We've slayed someone. Captured somebody. Ransom. He accepts. What's going on there? Please tell me they're not. Okay, it's just a small fight. I could assault the castle too. What are the castles in the other places? 1600? What about this one? 1700. This is the big castle, I think, that in the area. I will accept this gracious gift. We will name him Hunter. Why not? My second daughter became a charismatic negotiator, and she can become diligent? She did become diligent. But I'm going to assault this, and very little trouble. I'll assault down the other two here. And this war might be over a lot quicker than I had anticipated, which will be actually really good. I'll move on to the next one, the next big castle, and I'll finish the war up in the next episode.